Hey guys, John Rettinger from john4lakers.com. Had a couple requests to show the MacBook, kind of do a hardware overview of the computer itself. I did that kind of briefly in my unboxing, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit more and go into it a little bit more in depth. So here is the MacBook. It's the 2.4 stock configuration model. And as you guys can see first, it's got a little rounded edges, very similar to the MacBook Air. You can see on the end it slopes off to the side there. So that's the first thing that you notice. It's got a very solid feel to it. It definitely feels more sturdy, at least to me, than the old plastic models did. I have more confidence in the build quality. All the ports now are moved to the left side of the device, and it's starting off here with a MagSafe, which appears to be the same MagSafe that is found in the last generation MacBooks and MacBook Pros. Moving on, you've got the Gigabit Ethernet, two USBs, that new mini display port, audio in, audio out, and a Kensington lock. So those are the only ports there, and one of the biggest concerns people have about the new MacBook is a lack of FireWire. And I understand that, but for me, lack of FireWire is not really an issue. I don't use this for any video editing. I don't even have a FireWire camera, so that's not really a problem. The bottom of the device here is one thing I didn't show during the unboxing, and it does look again similar to the MacBook Air with the black rubber feet. One nice thing about this though is this latch right here you can pop out and you can actually remove the back and you have access to your battery and hard drive. Really very quickly user accessible. And these little rubber feet make it feel very secure when you're typing, like it doesn't feel like it's going to be moving around. The back there has got a black hinge, and on the right side of the device is the 8-time burning super drive, and that's it. A very clean look to it. On the front there's a magnetic latch right there. On this side here, there's your IR port, and that blinking right there shows you that the computer is in sleep mode. Let's go ahead and open her up. You guys can go ahead and see the reflection here. The glossy screen is not a bother for me. I actually prefer glossy, so I haven't had any issues with the screen at all. I know that's one problem people are having, but I'm not having any glare issues, anything terribly bad, any different than I did on the MacBook Pro or my external monitor that I used that had a glare to it. I'm going to do a separate video on the keyboard, but the keyboard there is backlit. And the speakers are actually quite loud. I'll do another video on those as well. And the speaker grill is right back here. And this is actually the loudest computer speakers that I've had, with the exception of the MacBook Pro, who had the speaker ports here. It's not quite as loud as the old Pros, but it is much louder than the old MacBooks. Let's go ahead and close this up again. And of course the Apple logo glows when it's on. Overall, I've been very happy with the computer. Really enjoyed it, and I think it's been a great addition, and I've needed it for the mobile power that it can have. So guys, just by request, this is another real quick hardware overview of the computer, and as spec-wise and the other things, I will, phone ringing, get to all that in just a few minutes. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out the website at www.john4lakers.com, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.